Hey guys, Austin and Joe. Wanted you to see something. I went into the account today. Was going to flip the switch on the domain last night, but I saw this, so I wanted to go ahead and get on a support call. Took me a little while, and uh, it's a small thing, but it is important. So we're going to appeal it, so we can get it turned back on. Click contact us, and then I'll fill this out, which I have. So I put on here Austin Campbell, Austin at Investco, Joe, and me, and then Austin, your number. The reason why is because Roderick's last name matches yours, right? So that should work better. We Buy Houses Fast was probably the most clicks we got out of anything. It's asking for billing information, so that's what I had for the card or what's in the system. I just said you have a single account, you're advertising your business, silent partner, Roger Campbell, with a credit card on the account. So who pays for the accounts? What that's asking. I can put on there my dad or father of one of the listed partners. I don't know. Don't think it'd make much difference, but it might. Credit card. This is the last time they attempt to charge something, but really it's just the end of the month. At end of every month, they wipe. They got to they'll collect for whatever balance is there. It was a $50 pre-authorization charge that they canceled, but you weren't scheduled to get charged until October 23rd. So they really weren't going to bill you until you met your $350 threshold. So, and of course that'll get met as we get going, fairly, sooner than later. But that baby ad was barely trickling along. It says we buy homes from distressed homeowners due to pre-foreclosure, unmade repairs, tax liens, arrear mortgage payments, and forbearance debt come due. I like that way that sounds, but it's true. It says information regarding client agency relationship. Okay, prior experience with another group with great results. Keep it positive. Domain ownership, Joseph Norai, listed partner and registrar is GoDaddy. Okay, this is probably why it flagged itself every time it goes into review. So it'll go into learning stage, and we got out pretty quick, but it went into review for 3 days, and it was running, and then they stopped it. And what happens in review, they're going to do this. Look, they went and checked, who owns the domain. And it's an apartment in Arizona. And then we've got a guy's credit card that's not listed as part of the business. So they probably think we're hammering some dude's credit card. Anyway, so I just said not sure why suspension for payment, right? The card is good. Card is good. So I wanted you to see what I did, and the screenshot I did here was of this shot that it's suspended. They're always going to say suspicious payment activity because if they think the card and the relationship does not match in any way, then they're going to flag it for that. If the card ever gets declined for a payment, that's going to say the same thing. So just word to the wise there. I have some people that they cover that card on their Google account better than they cover their house payment. You know what I'm saying? Just don't let it go down. And if we do, we can always change it. But this means that something flagged them. So I'm really thinking it's this and this, this and that Roderick's on the account, right? Roderick card is there. Okay, so I'm going to submit the appeal. Okay, we're going to have to appeal it. The appeal department does not work. Let's try this again. Joe at ncinvestco.com, Jag at jagdigitalsvcs.com. Let's try that again. Sometimes I have to refresh those. Would not submit your form yet. Please fix the above fields. Okay, I did it. Oh. It says I can do it by comma. Oh, maybe I can do it like this. Joe at NC Investco. They change this all the time. Okay, Jag at Jag Digital SVCS. I need to go ahead and buy the jagdigital.com, don't I? It's like $3,000. Makes it easier. All right. So there we go. Everybody's in. All chips are in. Let's try it again. Okay. Your email has been sent to our team due to the preventative measures being taken for our support specialists on COVID-19. It may take longer than usual to respond, I know. They say we apologize for the inconvenience, so if your business dies, it's not our fault. That's what that really says. So they do not work on Saturday, Sunday, and it will be Monday, I'm sure, before we hear, unless we hear back tomorrow. Okay? So, wanted you to see what I sent. Please watch this video.